Alrighty, well, I believe this is graft frame 3, right? Got 1, 2, 4 missing. So 41 out of 40. Ain't bad. These frames are a lot easier to sweep the bees off of. I think this is, I already looked at this one, I only did 30s in the last round, which would be round 4? Something like that. Yeah, I'm a few days behind. Yeah, those are already capped. Look at that. A lot more misses there though. I'm gonna do another graft. See what's going on over here. I think I did 30s on both of them last time, actually. Yikes. I'll be glad when this mustard flows over, because bees are testy on it. They always are. Every year they act up like this. Someone said it's the mustard, that white mustard bloom, but I don't know if it is or not. But it always happens this time of year when the mustard's blooming, so they're probably right. That's the 30. That one's got some misses too, but what we're worried about is the jelly, and these got nice jelly in them. I should have moved that frame and dropped a little behind on my grafting. That should have been moved over on what, Thursday or Friday, and dropped another graft Saturday now. So let's see what this one did. This one's ready to pull. These are getting ripe here. Well, that didn't turn out too bad either. All that royal jelly's gone. So, yeah, they're probably about, let's start, let's do the math, but they're not far off from hatching, I know that. Both these frames. So, we will sweep them off. Without getting stung would be the trick. Well, we got a lot of cells all of a sudden. How many cells we got? Like 80 some cells? That's more cells than I need. Might break out one of my nursery frames. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do, because I don't need this many cells. We'll break out a nursery frame. I'll show you how that works. Let me pause this. So there's no way we need that many cells. Alright, I grabbed a nursery frame, actually a brand new one. I ordered a bunch, like 5 or 6 of these, in case they stop making them. It's a nursery frame. Use it for hatch. I mean, you could bank virgins, you could bank mated queens actually. But you can also hatch cells in it. And then, as soon as they hatch, it's got holes. You put the queen cell in there. They hatch. As soon as they hatch, they immediately get fed. So that's a good thing. I'll just stick these in here for now. Yeah, you can see the pupa. I'll hold it up. This is what you're looking for when you can on. You can use a flashlight or a... I don't know if you can see the pupa in there. But before you place a cell, like that one you can't really see, but it's probably up in there. Yeah, it's up in there. It just hasn't dropped down yet. Or it's not dropping down. But it's a good idea to can them first. Another thing too, that the cell this late probably won't have much royal jelly left. If it's full of royal gel at this point, then you're probably not. The pupa probably died or larva or whatever. It's a lot easier. The biggest queens I ever get is using these, because if you leave them in here for a few days, these virgins just grow huge because they're getting fed so much. They grow a lot faster this way than they do any other way. They're not worried about flying or anything. They're just getting mated, so mated or anything like that. So they're just eating inside these little cages. And these queens get huge. You'll get these great big bugs. The bigger the better, really, when it comes to mating and stuff. Stronger the better. Like this one, I don't know if it's alive or not. So what you do, you just break them open. Just be careful. Yep. See, there's a nice white pupa in there. It's fine. It's gonna be a beautiful queen. That doesn't hurt them a bit. You just gotta be careful when you do it. That's all. But yeah, make sure they're. See, we got the cells in there. That's a good problem to have, is too many cells. We'll fill this up, now whatever's left I'll put in the incubator. This one might be dead. Check it. Break it open. It's still alive and fine. These things are dry. They're going to be hungry when they pop out of these cells. How many is that? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 16. I mean, you might look at this thing, man, that guy's crazy, but I'm telling you right now, this thing works really good. This is the nursery frame. The only problem was getting them out of it. It's not the easiest thing to do. But you know what? That's fine. If there's a great big humongous virgin in there, I don't mind working a little harder to get her out. But you do have to be careful because these frames are kind of loose, and if you tip them, they fall all over the place. I've done that a couple dozen times. You just got to be careful. See, that's how it goes. It just goes right in the old cell starter. Nice strong sticker in there like that. Got nice strong bees on both sides. I'm gonna just push it over tight. You may think, man, that ain't gonna work. Did we check this one? I don't think we checked this one, did we? Give him another puff of smoke. Kind of surprised I haven't been stung yet. Just how you move real slow. The bees have been kind of ornery lately. Wow, that's really heavy. Yeah, see, about the same take as the other starter. A few misses, but that's fine. That's fine. Alrighty. Some beautiful cells though, I mean, look at them. Like, see this one here? How it's full? I'd be concerned about the rest are like half full. This one's full, so that one might not be alive. But when you leave them in there 8 days, they generally chew them down anyway. So after 8-9 days, anything dead they take care of. But anyway, I guess that's about it. Hope you found it interesting. Queen rearing. It goes pretty good for me. I mean, I've been doing this for a while, and I tell you what, I really struggled the first few years. It's not easy to do. You got to really keep the mites down. It's because black cell virus will just shut down a clearing operation. You'll pull your hair out too. What happens is all the pupa die about day 8. You can't figure it out. You go through all these things you think's wrong, but really it's just a virus. So you're gonna have queens. You're gonna do queen rearing. You gotta make sure. Some people will add terramycin, and that actually helps big time. Day before you'll add terramycin. Don't know exactly how it blocks it from passing on somehow, though it shouldn't because it's a virus, but antibiotic. But it does work. That's what a lot of queen breeders do. They just treat with terramycin once a week. But I haven't had to this year, so I have in the past. But the bees are clean enough now, so I'd rather not treat if I don't have to. Anyway, they're hatching good. Things are going good, so. But you got to do it. So the weather's got to be right. It helps you got to flow on. Yeah, all those things factor in. Alright, I'm gonna get these taken care of. I'm gonna drop another graft too. That'll be graft 5. Yeah.